Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome back to Learn to Read Quran, which we are now on our seventh lesson. So alhamdulillah, we're doing really well. And today what we're going to look at is we're going to look at Unit B, sorry, 4B. What am I saying, Unit B? Unit 4B, and we're looking at the vowels. So we have looked at the fatha before, and now we're looking at the kasra. The kasra is this little diagonal line underneath the letters. You see it? It's all, every single letter, because this is the alphabet, every single letter here has that diagonal line. So let me just take that off and then we can get started. So here we go. This is the alphabet. We have the Hamza. Remember, we're not saying Alif, we're saying the Hamza because that's what we're going to pronounce. Hamza with a Kasra. Well, the Kasra is an E noise. Like, I guess in English, if I put two E's together, or even three, yeah, let's put three. E. Yeah, so we've got a Hamza with a Kasra, E. Oh, maybe I won't have that extra E because otherwise you might end up stretching it. It's just E. So, Hamza with a Kasra, E. Ba with a Kasra, B. Ta with a Kasra, T. Tha with the Kasra, Thi. So you can guess how this is going to work, can't you? It's very similar to when we did the fatha on the alphabet. We use the sounds of the letters and then we put the sound of the vowel on. So that's really how you have to work it. You have to recognize the letter first, then recognize the vowel, and then put the two together. So let's move on to line 3. We've got a jeem with a kasra, so it'll be the beginning sound of the jeem, which is j, and put an E noise with it, G. Ha with the kasra, he. Ha with the kasra, khi. Kasra has a way of, well, it has a tendency to lighten things. So even some of the heavier, thick, heavy letters won't sound as heavy when they have a kasra on them. Line 4, we have dal with the kasra, di. Dal with the kasra, the. Ra, ra with a kasra. Now, I gave the clue just a second ago. I said Kasra has a way of lightening things. So way back when, on that first lesson, when we did the alphabet, and we were just looking at the alphabet in all the letters in their full form, in lesson 1, we saw that Ra was a different color. You had some of the letters which were in red, and they were the ones that were thick and heavy. And then we had Ra, which wasn't in black, but it wasn't in red. It was in a sort of like a gold color. And I said, we'll find out why it's not in that camp of red letters and it's not in the camp of black letters. It's on its own because Ra with a Kasra becomes light. Ri. If you remember when we did a fatha, we said ra with fatha, raw, and you could this aw noise that goes with the thick heaviness, with the thickness at the back of the tongue. But when ra has a kasra, the back of the tongue doesn't become thick. It doesn't become a heavy noise. Ri. A bit like, the closest I can get to it if you're struggling is a bit like if you're going to say, I'm going to read this book. Re. It's close to that noise. So then we have z with a kasra, z. Line 5, we've got sin with a kasra, si. Sheen with the kasra, she. Sad with the kasra, si. Now you can hear that's still kept heaviness to it. Dad with the kasra, di. Again, still thick and heavy. On line 6, when we have ta with a kasra, we get ti. Yes, that's a difficult one. I'm going to pronounce that again. Ti. So it's thick and heavy, but it's got an E noise with it. Va with the Kesra. V. And again, that still stays thick and heavy. So the Sad, the Dad, the Ta, and the Va. These are those thick, heavy letters that That they never give up their thickness or their heaviness, even with the kasra, they keep it. Okay, ayn with the kasra, ay. Ghain with the kasra, ghi. Line 7. Fa with the kasra, fi. Qaf with the kasra, qi. Kaf with the kasra, ki. And then we've got lam with the kasra, li. Mim with the kasra, mi. I love that. It's all about me, isn't it? Me. Noon with the kasra, ni. Ha with the kasra, he. Wow with the kasra, we. And ya with the kasra, ye. So you can see that is from page 15 of the booklet. Have a look through, repeat this lesson if you need to, and practice the sounds. And I'll see you all again next time. Assalamu alaikum.